There's a whole category of things you've felt your entire life that you've never actually had language for. Not big, obvious feelings like happy or sad. Those get names early. Someone teaches you those before you can even talk. I mean the smaller, stranger ones. The specific ache when a smell takes you somewhere you can't get back to. The particular quiet of realizing every stranger you pass has an entire life running behind their eyes. Just as complicated as yours, and you'll never know any of it. The exact moment focus takes over and time just stops being something you notice. Most of us walk around with these feelings fully intact and zero words for any of them. That's actually what this channel is for. Not advice, not a 5-step plan to fix anything, just an honest attempt to take something intangible and actually look at it directly for a few minutes. Where does it live in your body? What sets it off? Why does it feel the way it feels? And what is it actually trying to tell you underneath all of that? I started doing this because I kept running into feelings I couldn't name, and I noticed I wasn't the only one. You search the vague ache and get a wall of definitions that explain the concept, but somehow miss the actual experience of it. Clinical, correct, and completely useless for the person lying awake at 11 at night trying to figure out why they suddenly miss a version of themselves that doesn't exist anymore. So that's the gap this fills. Real research, real psychology, actual sourced information, but delivered the way you'd explain it to a friend at the end of a long day, not the way a textbook would. No jargon, no lecture. Just someone trying to make sense of the same untouchable things you are out loud, in case it helps you make sense of your own. Some weeks that's nostalgia. Some weeks it's the specific kind of quiet that comes from being manipulated into doubting your own memory. Some weeks it's the feeling of being completely absorbed in something and forgetting you have a body. Different feeling every time, same approach every time. Take the thing that's been sitting in your chest without a name and finally give it one. If there's a feeling you've had that you've never been able to explain to anyone, even to yourself, tell me what it is. Not the textbook version, the real one. Whatever words you'd actually use for it at midnight. I read every single one, and honestly, some of the best topics on this channel are going to come directly from what you tell me here. You don't need to have the language for what you're feeling before you show up here. That's kind of the whole point. You just need to have felt it.